Welcome back to Fragrance Finder. Today we're going to be talking about Terre Eau de Toilette. This is actually the bottle for the Pure Parfum, but the bottle for the Eau de Toilette and the Parfum are the exact same, and for review purposes I do have a sampler here. The Eau de Toilette was released in 2006 and the perfumer is Jean-Claude Elena. The bottle that I have here is the 200 ml, so the convenience and the hand feel is not going to be all there. You twist down the cap in order to spray, and you do get the H on the bottom. Now let's give it a spray. You can pause the video here for the full note breakdown. For the Eau de Toilette, the main notes that I'm getting are a very subtle citrus on the opening from the orange and the grapefruit, and it really packs on that vetiver and cedar on the dry down. The best way that I can describe this fragrance is if you're sitting in a very hot sauna, it's very dry, somebody walks in and they throw an orange onto the coals, so you get a little bit of the orange maybe far off in the distance, and then the rest of it is just dry kind of cedar, vetiver heat. As for the season, the dry earthiness and woodiness complement spring and especially fall. This is a great office fragrance if you're going for something that's more mature, more serious. For the demographic, as I mentioned, it's going to be somebody more mature. I can see maybe mid-30s all the way through mid-60s. And now I'm going to rate the fragrance in 5 different categories. Now this is going to be how this sampler worked on my skin, so it may be different for you. As for longevity, I give it an 8 out of 10. If you spray it on before work in the morning, it's still going to be a bit pronounced at the end of the day. As for projection, I give this a 6.5 out of 10. It's not going to be too overwhelming, perfect for an office. For me, I give the Eau de Toilette a 7.5 out of 10. I can maybe see it if you want to wear it to the office, something more unique, but you don't want to stand out too much. For me, it's just okay. For uniqueness, I give this a 9 out of 10. I haven't really smelt much of anything else that's as earthy and dry as this is. As for the value, I give this a 7.5 out of 10. I've seen this for the 200 ml bottle. You can get it for about 145 Canadian dollars, so it's not bad for the quality of the scent. Now if you're debating between the Eau de Toilette, the Parfum, and maybe something newer like H24, we've done individual videos on each, as well as a comparison video, so check the description down below.